All right, good morning, guys. So here we're about an hour and 15 minutes from the market open. So right now I'm actually taking a look at gold here. Now we've been trending much more nicely on gold, as you can see, as opposed to US 30 recently. And here it's looking like we're slightly breaking again to the upside. But let's look at this weekly candle here. So very strong, very bullish weekly candle. You see, a couple weeks back we dropped back into this large support zone. Now we are pushing back up. So on the daily, um, we've had a couple really big candles in a row, and it's looking like maybe we could continue that, right? So we broke way above recent structure. We have this wick up here, right, all-time high that we could potentially target. We go to an hourly, we can just see this beautiful structure, right? We just have a series of massive, very sudden pushes to the upside with sideways consolidation, and the pattern seems to just repeat itself, right? So um, we can look uh, we can look here at recent structure. I do like this zone a lot right here. Let's right there. Maybe we'll just move that down. Anything really above this zone or within this zone as support is a really nice opportunity to look for a long position, right? I mean, if we wanted to get in early before the market open, we would just need to have a larger stop loss here. But we still have some time. Either we continue pushing up now and we pull back by the market open and have another increase in volume, or maybe we just go sideways a little bit here and we have a better opportunity as we get closer to the market open. But yeah, I'm really enjoying looking at gold right now because US 30 price action yesterday was a great day, but today is just not that great of price action. It's a little bit choppy, no clear and defined direction. With gold, maybe we're toward the end of this large push to the upside, but at least we have some sense of direction with gold, right? And so that's kind of what my main focus is here. So we're going to this is what we're focusing on now, and we're just going to see what opportunities present themselves. All right, guys, as you can see, I have taken a position here, so I know it's about an hour before the market open, but gold a lot of times will, it's not as dependent on the U.S. trading session as U.S. 30 is, for example, because that's an index, and so gold, really, this is our all-time high up here. We broke up and we had a large push down back into this zone here, and so with the risk to reward of us continuing this, the probability of us continuing this trend, I think this is a really highly probable trade. I have my stop loss underneath here, just for now. Um, if this candle closes really nicely, I may move it up a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I think we have the support, we have the structure to continue this move up, and now we're sort of just waiting for a little bit more volume, right? But I just don't want to let this get away from me. And yeah, and again, this is slightly different than what I do on US 30. On US 30, like I always say, I'm just looking for high volume, typically high volume breakouts, big moves that happen at the market open. With gold, it's a little bit more um, slower and more methodical in a sense. So anyway, that's just kind of a little update on what we're doing right now. All right, guys, so you can see this trade has progressed fairly nicely. We got a great close on the previous candle. The market's about to open here in about 40 seconds. So you can see the open candle going into the market open. We came down and made a fairly large bottom wick. I know we have no body right now, but we are showing signs of continuing this push up. And so because we're going to get probably some volatility at the market open, I'm not going to move my stops yet. I'm going to wait and see. Maybe we pull back a bit at the market open, but I think we can reach our previous all-time high here fairly easily, and I'm not going to really be too greedy. I'm not going to target too much more than that, to be honest. If we start to really push straight through, I may increase my take profit a little bit and try to ride it out a little bit higher. But like I said, I'm not going to be too greedy. So um, we'll see. Here we have the open. Okay. fairly slow open here, first 30 seconds. Maybe best case scenario, this candle is like a continuation of this previous candle. So if you look on an hourly chart, this previous candle is the bottom wick, and this new 30-minute candle is the bullish body of that hourly candle. But just got to see what this does here. Hopefully we can break this high. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I think from here, this support level here up to where we are now, if we can reach this this high up here, that will be a little bit overextended in a sense, and so I wouldn't really, like I said, I wouldn't really want to hold on too much longer than that. But yeah, we're just have a little bit of indecision here in this new candle. So yeah, it's just a quick little update. A really simple trade so far, though. You just have to go with what makes sense. When you're not really understanding the chart so well, a lot of times that's a sign that you need to take a step back and really rethink. Because when you see a good trade opportunity, it's not something where you have to be able to be a genius and understand so many intricate little details. Like I said, I have a very simple approach, but when you have a good trading opportunity, you can tell, and you see it very easily. So when things get extremely complicated and you can't really see what's going on, that's typically, at least in my opinion, that's a sign that you need to take a step back and reassess what you're doing and then go from there. So anyway, we're just going to see what this does here. Alright guys, so you can see we have reached our target here. Again, we were just targeting our previous all-time high, and we kind of bounced off back down off of that pretty nicely. So I am just completely out of the trade right now. Even if we continue this push up, I am all done at the moment. But again, this is going to be a really short video, but really the point is, I look for very simple setups, very simple entries, but you have to wait until the circumstances are right for you. I know I talk about how adapting to the market and that sort of thing, and that's all true. But everyone, once you get to a certain point, you know what a good setup looks like, and this was a good setup for me, right? We broke above this recent structure, pull back down into it. Obviously, we're in an uptrend. It makes sense to look for a long position down within the support. We had basically no drawdown, and so like I said, when you get to a certain point, you know what a really good setup looks like, and so you have to sort of just filter out the not so good setups. And so today was a great setup, and that's why we took this trade. So I hope this all makes sense. Again, right, we were in a major uptrend. We have recent structure right before, about an hour before the market opens. We get a break above here. We come down. We can see volumes increasing from this previous candle. A long position within this support zone after a breakout is a perfect entry. And so, yeah, really great trade. I hope this all makes sense.